Madam Chair?
Yeah, you have a question?
Okay. Yes, I have some comments I'd like to make regarding the budget item. First of all, I do believe our sheriff deputies do in fact deserve full decompression. I could live with the proposals that Sheriff Manos put on the table, half now and half at the beginning of 2017 that would fully decompress them. The deputies have come before the board on multiple occasions, and whether there is a contractual commitment is debatable. However, there clearly was either a document or a verbal program presented to the deputies during the hiring process outlining step increase progression for deputies at the time of hire. This has been asserted by deputies over and over again, and it's also evidenced by Mr. Huckleberry's memo outlining his proposal to eliminate step increases for both existing and new hires. I want to be clear on my position on new hires. I do believe this is a reasonable and fair to eliminate the step plan for new hires and go to strictly salary ranges. And whether this step plan is contractual with the existing employees or not, we all know this information was clearly presented to them. And at issue for me is the elimination of this step plan for the existing personnel. I believe this sets the county up for possible litigation. We have been once before we had to pay, I think it was between $5 and $6 million when the courts ruled that Pima County had to pay that money for eliminating a benefit that was promised for existing employees. And so that concerns me. And whether we believe the step increases were promised or not, or excuse me, are a contractual obligation or not, it is the right thing to do because we made these promises when we hired deputies. And the other thing that I'd like to discuss is the fact that we have a number of vacancies. It's approximately 916 full-time employees, yet we are increasing the county headcount by 103 employees this year. I would like to see us eliminate the majority of those vacancies first. And this is approximately 13% of the budgeted number of positions in Pima County. And my concern with this relates to the memos that we received from the clerk of the Superior Court and the superintendent regarding the difficulties that they're going to have in coming up with these monies to fund the salary increases out of their existing budget. I don't believe we should increase their budgets, but I also believe we could do a better job identifying which departments are cut to the bone and others who have more ability to absorb these increases and where we can find money in possibly other departments to help fund the departments that are already cut to the bone. And I also don't feel that we received an adequate explanation for the skyrocketing county administrative overhead. Since fiscal year 2010-11 to this year, the increase is approximately 74%. And I feel that we could explore some cutting there. There's something seriously going on when you have that large an increase in county administrative overhead. And I understand there were some accounting changes. However, this is clearly something that needs to be evaluated further. And the $4.75 million that we have for patient preservation in this coming budget is these monies were moved into the capital improvement account. And these are for monies that we're receiving this year above and beyond what we were expecting. And I find it troubling that we aren't budgeting any money, further money from the HERF and DLC revenues that we're expecting in the next fiscal year. And so based upon these items, I'd like to see a kind of more evaluation of the step increases, a further evaluation of the overhead. And I am not going to be able to support the final budget adoption unless we address this issue. Thank you.